Hey, and welcome into the fascinating world of binary options. We're going here for 4 in a row. Today, we're starting with $2 bids. Oh, wow. We're on odd NZD. We're kind of like, I've already been kind of checking out charts.
Well, he was waiting for me to, get things together and get on here.
Odd NZD. We're looking at that one to go up. Today's Friday. We're going to go for 4 wins. And if I can get this, to cross, I'm going to take odd NZD if it'll cross. It's kind of narrow right now. The only thing is we're starting with $2 bids and then we're going to $3.60.
Yeah, we're starting for $2 trades today, and we're going to try to win 4 compounded trades rather than our normal 12 straight wins, because this will actually 10x our money. So this is actually
We've got to win 4 in a row, and we're
we
trying
have to win 4 in a row.
Go to odd NZD. I mean, this I don't know, man. This has got the stochastic is up, the MACD is sort of just going sideways, but it keeps wanting to go up. I don't know. It's kind of
a lot of volatility. It's going up and down.
Yeah, I know. And it's not like I wish that this would just cross, but I don't think it's going to.
Well,
it's not. So, but it almost did. It wanted to. The MACD was getting ready to, but it didn't. All right, so I've got some others. Euro USD. I'm looking at. There's tons of them open. I've got a lot of them open right now.
Okay. Well, but first, we need to.
But first, we need to what, man?
I need to go to the page and share it to my
Oh,
phone.
yeah. Do that.
So,
Make that your but first. Let's get into the episode, folks. But first, Todd has to be a social sharing monster. Well, that was hard to listen to. That was like slow. It was like.
Was it slow?
On my end, yeah, it was like.
Why was it?
Oh,
why was it like that?
I don't know why. Yeah, charts are hard at this hour. Between now and 4:30. At 4:30, in about 45 minutes, these charts are going to start going crazy. So we got a little bit of time, but I'm still looking for a big double cross. I haven't seen one. Oh man, I missed one on Pfizer. Should hit. Well, that
Yeah, OddCAD is kind of headed up to this line, but it's, I don't know, it's kind of rounding out and looks like.
Yeah, we got to be careful.
Actually, it looks like it could go down from here. So we only need 4 straight wins, but because we need 4 straight wins,
OddCAD already had a double cross and it kind of like went up, and now.
You think we could take a 2 or 3 minute put?
Yeah, bro, I don't know. I mean, right now.
It's hard to say, but it looks like it
consolidate.
could kind of hill up. It's what it's been doing, going down, a little hill, back down, a little hill, back down.
Yeah. I mean, if this next candle's red, if this one stays red and it looks really strong, but we got to make sure these things don't kick our butts today,
we do,
because
we need 4 of them.
We need 4
them
really good trades. So I think we better stick with
what
setups.
We know. Yeah, I agree.
I mean, this is possibly going to go down, but it could.
But
also
we don't
want to
just be taking stupid trades here.
Yeah, I mean, it could just go back up. I'm trying to look for.
Okay. What looks good to me right now is odd NZD.
Well, that's the one I was getting ready to type in. Man, that's crazy. You want to?
I don't know. I mean, that could come back
a giant
up.
Candle. That already crossed though. I think it's going to go back up. I mean, it could go down, but
it could go back up too, because that's a big candle. So.
Yeah, odd NZD. I was looking for that one as an up because I thought it was going to cross up, but it didn't. So it kind of crossed down. It's probably going down to that next level, but you just never know. In terms of me, well, I mean, all the indicators say it's going down.
Right. There's nothing that says it's going up, but
yeah, it's probably going to go down to that line that I drew, but it might not. But they're all kind of cricked down. So I mean. You think that there's a 4th candle in here? I mean...
Well, it would actually be more like a 6th or a 5th.
Oh, yeah.
No, a 6th, yeah.
it's down at pretty much at a line right now, so I don't think so. I mean,
If it's
it
already
goes-
touching the line, then
yeah, it's going down to about where that big green candle was last time, right here. So we can watch
yeah,
it. I
it's
mean,
pretty close.
gut feeling says yeah, it's probably going down, but that's just a gut feeling. It's not really. I'm going to go through and look through every chart again for a possible coming. Ooh, wait a minute. Go to Apple. Apple kind of already crossed. Would this have been a win on Apple? Okay, Apple crossed and it's going up, and it's going up to the white line. It crossed on that big green candle, but we can watch it because if it gets a couple good green candles here, maybe if this next one ends, I don't know, it's at a white line.
Yeah, you already got the MACD cross there. So
Yeah, we kind of missed it. Like that big red green candle might have been the one that it would have crossed in.
yeah, if you look, the wick is just touching that line, touching the white line. So
Yeah, watch
It's
this
like-
one though, because this could get 3 or 4 green candles. If this one, I don't think we should enter this one because it totally could go down. But that would have been probably been a win on the cross. Now it's gonna go back down probably. So I'm just gonna keep that one in my sights. But
yeah,
like that could end up being a uptrend,
Okay.
but not a smooth up. Ooh.
American Express.
Yeah, that might actually be getting ready to double cross.
We were both looking at the same thing here.
Stochastic went up. Okay, there's a pretty
MACD
steady.
has not crossed, but it's it's getting closer. Looks like
Yeah.
it could here soon. Possibly.
Yeah.
I mean, maybe this is just going to not do anything, but
Yeah, it's got a line on it, but I mean it's in an uptrend. It broke through most of these lines. It's at a massive line up there, where that last green candle went. But it's positioned to turn. I'm gonna keep my eye on it. I'm gonna come back and look at it in a second.
I don't know. I think it is. I tend to think. I don't know.
Well, it's straightening out right now.
Yeah,
and
it's kind of strange. It's hard to say. Well, I'm going to keep looking
I'm
for.
looking for possibilities. Pfizer's looking pretty nice for a downtrend soon.
Well, see, now it's going up. Dang, look at that. MACD is about to cross, bro.
Yeah, I mean, if this candle ends green and the MACD crosses, I think we could enter it, because it's got a general uptrend. It is kind of at a
I
massive
see that it's at a
line.
line. Yeah.
But then again, if the MACD crosses it, it might go above that line for one candle. If the MACD really opens up on this next candle,
Okay, yeah, that's
really
some-
shoots up.
There is some definitely some buying power here. So
Let's see. I'm gonna take it if the MACD just like opens up. If it doesn't, I'm not taking it.
right.
The MACD is gonna have to really open up. I'm gonna give it 2 seconds after it opens. It's at that line, which the next candle could easily shoot above it. Here we go. Let's think about it. No.
Nope, it didn't.
No. It might, but it wasn't strong enough to convince me. It's just not in the right spot. Almost.
Yeah. It looks
This could
like
be a good 5-minute put if it.
if we anticipate that it's going to obey that line and
Yeah.
go back down.
Let's watch it because it might. I don't know. That's not.
It looks like it is kind of obeying that line to some extent.
It does look like it. Still, I don't think with 4 in a row we can risk like making the like
Right.
thinking-
No, we can't.
because if we were like on a 4th trade and we crap, Citigroup just did the cross. It would have been nice. It's out of line.
Oh yeah, yeah. You
That
could
would have been a good win.
maybe take the next one.
No,
though,
I
huh?
can't because it's sitting right on the line. It's gonna bounce or it's gonna go down. It's gonna bounce. So look at that.
Yeah.
But that would have been a win. That
Oh, I
red
see
candle,
it. It is sitting right out of line. Yeah. Yeah.
That red candle would have been a win if I would have taken it. That would have been it. Okay, so now we'll just keep.
The
Wait,
good thing
just
about
keep-
these charts like this is that they do tend to obey the lines a lot.
Yeah, they're turning around and they're
I mean, you can almost bank on the lines.
right. Like Alibaba's at a line. Might go back down. American Express. Yeah, it's just still sitting at that line. Apple. Oh, Apple might double. Oh, dude, I might take Apple. if this next candle ends in that MACD, because that MACD is about to cross.
It is, yeah.
It's in a downtrend too.
It's not much of a line. It's at a little bit of one. But, well, no, not really.
Not really. It's underneath it. So if this opens up, I'm going to take it.
It's
I don't
going
know.
to, I think. Yep.
It did open up.
It did.
I took it. I mean, yeah, that was kind of, I'm not sure about that one. It opened kind of narrow, but I mean, it did open up.
It's going down. It's going down, bro.
I think it is. It's
I
all
think
three
we're
of
gonna
them are
win this.
down. We're in a downtrend. All three of them are down, and it did open up. That's possible. I mean, it's a slight possibility it loses, but it's pretty strong down. I think
It's
I
a
think
pretty
it'll win.
strong downtrend, but
Did we get in? Okay, we don't have any viewers yet.
maybe on Facebook we do. If you're viewing, let us know.
I think it says 0, but
Does
what
it?
does this look like?
Looks like it's going to go down, but it's kind of farting around, so I don't know. It's going down and pulling up, going down, pulling up. I think ultimately it wants to go down, but
It's got 12 seconds.
it's got to go
11
down
seconds.
for us, man. Come on.
Come on, baby.
Go down. Come on, go down. Go down.
See, that opened, and it opened kind of narrow.
Yeah, we're going to lose this one. Oh,
Dang it.
that's a first loss. Okay.
All right, our next bid is 450.
420, 425, 450.
450. Crap, Pfizer did. I mean, Pfizer just. What were we on Pfizer a minute ago? Look at that thing.
No.
man. We're late to it, but that would have been a total win. All right, I'm gonna start. Oh wait, okay, Cisco. Look at
Pfizer is
Cisco.
Pfizer still going, or is it?
It might be, but look at Cisco, because Cisco is actually getting ready to go. Cisco in 30 seconds is going to probably be a definite good thought. I mean, a thought. I don't know.
I don't know. It's kind of
there's
at
a
a
crick
line.
in the MACD though. There's a crick in the
Yeah,
MACD
I don't
that
like
causes
that.
me to think.
I don't like that.
I don't know. Look at it.
Pfizer, though, man. I don't know, dude. Pfizer is kind of good, but
Yeah, we could get back in on Pfizer. Pfizer looked great.
too late now. But
Yeah, but I don't know, man. We're on a second trade.
we're on
It's
second
hard-
trade.
it's
Yeah, if
hard
you want to go.
just
And
get on the-
when we enter here, this is where we get the turnarounds. We always enter at that
yeah, we
because
always enter it.
it's had so
getting
many
smaller.
candles in a row that it's bound to turn around at one of these.
I mean, unless we just think this is the mother load. I don't think it is though, because the position.
Not anymore. It was if you had gotten in earlier, but
yeah,
not now.
we could have won our 4 right there, bro. Boom.
Oh,
We
yeah,
could have won
easily.
at least 3. Cisco though. Okay, Cisco. Is Cisco gonna go? Is Cisco gonna go? Is this next candle gonna cross and go all the way down? I don't know.
No, it's kind of got a little line there.
Well, it's at a little line. Yeah, I'm gonna watch it because I just for the heck of it. This next candle opens up. If the MACD really spreads, the MACD is kind of going down, but it's at a line.
I mean,
I'm gonna
Johnson
watch
and
it.
Johnson is kind of. Well, Johnson and Johnson has a lot of back and forth with red and green. I don't like that.
Cisco was not. Cisco did bounce.
McDonald's. Is McDonald's about to go down for a few candles, you think?
I mean, probably. If we're looking for double crosses, though, it's not really there yet. It's not.
It's not there, no.
It could be.
But I wonder if it's going to do what it's been doing. Goes up, goes down about 4 candles, then goes back up. I tend to think the next one's going to be another red candle, but
That's just your thought. You wanna
that's
take
just my thought. Yes, that's all that is. I don't know that.
because it's got warring indicators. The MACD is still going up. I mean, so is the moving averages are still kind of really going sideways. Just keep watching it and see what you think. These charts are a little bit hard. Oh, okay. OJPY, 45 seconds. Tell me I can enter this if it crosses through. It's getting ready to cross the white line. The stochastic's already crossed. It's a clean sweep down. The MACD is pointing like it wants to cross. It's at a white line, but there's no other
the
major
wick is
lines.
below the line, but
Yeah, but if this opens, we could get it on the red
then it's
candle.
probably going to shoot through the line. At least for one candle, maybe.
Right. That's all I'm talking about. I'm talking about if this shoots through with some force, we probably got the room down there to get one more red candle. It does have no wick on it. The one before it's pretty
Are
strong.
you all set to go on your
I'm ready.
trade?
450. I'm going to watch the MACD here. The MACD has been kind of The MACD's been kind of so I'm not sure, man. This might make me a little nervous, but
Nope, we got it. I feel confident in it.
it does,
think
yeah.
that-
I mean, it's got some momentum. The MACD's got momentum unless it turns.
I mean, the way it shot down kind of gives me hope, but it's pulling back some. But I think that
The only bad thing about this trade is it's right on the white line, which maybe
Right.
that. But then again, I mean, I think it's going down. 25 seconds. It is persisting to stay up though. Look at that.
no, I think it's going to go
20
down.
seconds. 20
I think it's going to go down. Come on, go down, go down, go
really
down.
good. It's
Turn
really
red,
good.
turn red,
It's
turn
really
red, turn red. Keep
You got
going,
15 seconds.
keep
there.
going. Turn red, keep going. Turn red,
It's kind of in the money
keep
now.
going down.
10 seconds.
Go red,
Come on,
go
MACD
red,
is,
go
MACD
red.
is strong. MACD is strong. If this loses, I'm going to be surprised.
It's going down.
This
It's going down.
loses,
It's going
I will
down.
be really surprised. Dang it! I think it did lose.
It lost, but man, it was close.
All right.
All right,
That's
what's
on
the-
a white line?
What's the next trade?
1020.
I think it's going to keep going down though.
You want to?
No,
I don't want to. I want to find something that's really more. Ooh, Johnson & Johnson. Look at Johnson & Johnson, dude. What do you think about that candle pressure? It might be.
it's good. But do you want to take a 2-minute?
It's at a line.
Oh, if it's out of line. Okay, we
It's
got
kind
more
of underneath
spam.
that line.
Got more YouTube spam. I'm not worried about it right at the moment,
Yeah,
but
don't worry about that. I don't know. I mean, we could take a 2-minute. It's kind of out of line, but it looks like it's going down. But this is a third trade.
this is a third trade, and we got to
Yeah.
be careful.
Maybe we need to see if it's going to go down. I don't know. It does look like it wants to go down.
Yeah, it looks like it's
It's
just
a pretty good step, but there's a lot of little candles in there and a lot of wicks. So it does make me quite nervous. And it is at a line from back there, a pretty substantial bounce line. So if it goes... Okay, we've got 1, 2, 3. We could take a 2-minute on this next candle. I don't know.
but if it's going to turn around, then
Right, it may be about to turn around. That's my worry.
yeah,
That would have been that's a pretty good downtrend. Dang. But
that is. I think we almost went a 1 minute on it because it just blew right through that line with no problem.
You think it's going? Look at it. It doesn't really seem like it wants to retract.
Are you set for the next trade?
Yeah, 1020.
Yeah, I mean nothing shows that it's going up, but
You
I
want
don't see anything that looks like it's going to
Yes or
turn
no?
around.
it? Yes or no?
Yeah, yeah. I mean you could.
Crap. Hold on a second. My son's coming in. I was afraid that was going to happen. Come on. Don't relieve that pressure. Come on now. Come on now. You've been going down this whole time. We need 4 in a row. I don't think we're going to get it doing it like this. We need to win. We need to find some good trades. Johnson & Johnson, is it going down? Is it going down? Is it going to keep going down? That's what I want to know. Maybe I need to reset my bid. My next bid in our series would be $3.60. Do you think we've got another trade here? Do you want to go for I think so, maybe, dude. Are you there?
Yeah,
Dude.
I'm here. Do you think it's going to be a? Do you think it's
You
going
want
to
to
be?
take it? Yeah, let's re-enter.
Well,
Let's get
Okay,
360.
so what's the next trade?
360?
Okay.
I mean, it's slow, but dang it. But it did this before. It stayed green for a bit and then it just kept going. There's no top wick on that one or that one. It's like, and there's no resistance down there.
Yeah,
I mean, I'm thinking, is this a mother lode? I'd love to have a mother lode chart.
that would be nice. Yeah,
I don't know that it is. I really don't think it is. Well,
If
that
we can get
was
it-
a win. So
that was a win.
Let's take a win here. Okay, maybe that wasn't a great idea.
I was wondering because I was kind of hesitant on.
I don't know
I
where
was-
we went.
Huh?
Well, okay, we're just at a second trade then.
We're to be at a second trade again, yeah. So yeah, we gotta.
There we go. Second trade. Hold on 1 second. All right.
I think it's
So-
gonna go up from here, bro. I don't know. I think it might turn around. Everything. I mean, the stochastic is correct up. MACD is kind of rounding out.
So our second bid is 450. We're to second trade, right?
Yeah.
So that was a win.
I
and a
tend to
loss.
think this is just gonna go straight back up.
I mean, I guess you want to ride this up for 2 or 3 candles. You want to take this next. You want to take it up next.
I mean, we
Johnson
can.
and Johnson.
Do you think it's gonna go up another green candle? Or you think
I
it's
don't
gonna?
know. Probably. I don't know. What do you think?
We can try it, but I mean, we'll see. But I don't know.
I don't think so. I didn't try it yet.
No,
I still
Don't try it.
think.
Then. Let's just make a better trade. let's just not be impatient.
Yeah, there's
here.
like so many charts opened up right now that oh crap. Okay. There's so many charts opened up. I just need to get one that's I just need to find one that's actually
Yeah, we just need to find one chart that's gonna go several candles in a row. I mean, and we were just on one. We just didn't find it early enough. Okay,
go
here's
look at okay,
Intel
okay.
is
Yeah.
headed
You
up
wanna
towards.
take you want to take the up trade on Intel?
I mean, we
Do you
could
think
take
it's
a call on
actually gonna go up to the white line? I mean, it's all crossed up. Let's take it because the moving average is about to cross. You want to take it?
I mean, it's a big downtrend, but it looks like it could kind of turn around here. So
I mean, we're gonna guess on this one because if this does turn
This is
around,
our-
we could get 2 or 3.
yeah,
Candles.
we're gonna guess here, but I think it's gonna go up at least
Well,
to
the
that white line.
moving averages are crossing. The MACD is already crossed. The stochastic crossed, and those candles all slowly moved up, and they're moving kind of slow.
Yeah, I think we'll get our win here. But what about?
So we'll be on a second trade in our series, which would be 360. I'm not sure about re-entering here. I mean, you
Right,
just tell me
that's
in
what I was
terms of
gonna
candle
ask about.
pressure. You tell me. There's no bottom wick on that one. There's no bottom wick on this one. We're still up, and the moving averages are kind of going up. Do you think that we can? It's going to the white line. I mean, I think it kind of is. I think we should go ahead and enter.
It looks like it is.
Look at
I
it.
mean,
It looks like a swooping up.
yeah. I mean, I'd say you
Let's
could.
go for it. Yeah, there we go. It nicked down a little bit. There we go. There we go.
Might
Okay,
just-
so that was a win, and then we'll see what this one's going to be. This was our first win. Okay, this is our first win. We need 4 in a row. These charts are moving okay. I mean, like I said, usually at this time of the day, like 4:30, they'll start getting crazy. These aren't really crazy. These are kind of moving, dang it, come on.
Come on, turn green.
Come
go
on
up.
now.
Go up. Go up. Go up.
In terms of this one, I'm not
Come
really
on.
sure. Did you see my son come in?
No, I'm not. I'm not even. I can't see you
Oh,
because
don't
I'm on
look- oh,
I'm
you're
on the
looking.
pocket option screen. Not.
Dang it. We're going to be in another loss again? Dang it. It's 20. Well, maybe not. 14 seconds. Come on.
Could
There you
pull
go.
up.
There you
There it
go.
goes. It might.
I don't think we should re-enter this, though,
No, not at all.
because I'm not sure if it's
I
going
don't even think we're gonna win it, bro.
I don't know. One. Ah,
Nope, we
crap,
lost.
It's so narrow. Dang it.
I was worried, dude. When you said re-enter, I was worried. I'll be honest.
Well, just tell me.
I was going to, but I didn't
Tell
want
me
to
if
harsh
you're
your
gonna-
buzz.
Don't worry about harsh my buzz. We need to win, man. We got to win 4 in a row.
Okay, so
All right, I'm going to go find another double cross because we're winning. Okay. We missed on that one. I'm just going to look for I'm going to look up for the double cross setup because when they set up, that's when we're going to win our 4. You can look for other stuff, but I'm going to cruise through
okay,
these and
look
see
at McDonald's real quick. Double crossed already kind of happened, and I guess we're out of line already. So this could be bad, but
Well, I mean, yeah, and it's kind of cricking, and we're at a line, and it's been going up, down, up, down, up, down. So I mean, I think this is going to turn around, but I mean, it could not. I mean, it's 50-50 on this to me.
Yeah, I'm not saying we should take it. So what are we at, $4.50 again?
$4.50, and we just need to find. See, I'm not sure that's got the momentum. I want to see one that's coming up to a double cross. It's not hard to look at. I'm gonna find one. Let's see here. Was that McDonald's? Yeah, McDonald's might. I don't know. McDonald's went down quite a ways before. I mean, it might have been a win, but I'm just nervous about that positioning.
Yeah, no, I agree. It's a bunch of hills, and it's obeying.
Yeah, it's obeying that, and the double crosses. If I can find one. Even find one that's getting ready to set up. I'm not sure. I don't know.
FedEx is kind of setting up for it's.
Yeah.
I mean, it's not going to go very far because there's a bunch of hills here, but it may go down one more. I don't know.
Well, no, if it double crosses it for real, it might go down. It might wait here and then go down. Not sure that it's going to go down a bunch, but it did. The last time it double crossed, it went down like 8 candles. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 candles. Then it went down 5 more. Then it went up, went up, and up, and up. Let's see if the double cross is going to happen.
Netflix, the MACD just crossed. Netflix is, but it's out of line, but it may blow through it. I mean, it looks like it is just blowing through it. See that?
Yeah, but that's
a massive candle.
Yeah, let's watch that in terms of momentum. I don't trust that really.
No, I don't either. But I would trust.
But it is above almost all of its resistance.
It
lines.
is. If the next candle goes up, then I think it's going to go up for a few more.
Okay, let's watch it. Yeah, if it doesn't just go shooting up like massive, like, because it is above the line that its main line of resistance is right here, and it kind of hit it. So it could bounce pretty good away. FedEx is still farting around. Oh, okay. FedEx, this next candle. FedEx is ripe for. It doesn't know what it wants to do, and it's kind of. It's not supernatural.
Janky looking chart, but
it's not a supernatural like downtrend. Like it kind of like cricked and then kind of went straight. That red candle pushed that down pretty far. But look at that. Do you think I've got one more? You think? I mean, if it slams through, I think we could take it. I don't know.
On FedEx?
Yeah, let's do it. If it's getting ready to cross, if it opens way up. Oh crap! I don't know. That one's kind of scary. I think this one might win though. Right.
I mean, it opened up.
I'm above the line. Okay, that's good. It did open up, and I'm above the line. So
yeah,
that's
I think
good.
this will.
Yeah,
I think this will give us a win. I would not re-enter.
Okay, let's not re-enter because we can just keep like winning, and then we should find
because this whole thing in general right here just looks like a very up and down chart, and it doesn't go very far. I think and this one
re-entering on this type of bid is kind of scary too because it's not a smooth downtrend. It's really just jumping all over the place.
Man.
So I think it's still going to win, but
go down, go down, go down,
come on,
go
man.
down.
Come on, come on.
Come on, go down.
There we go.
There we go. Go down, go down, go down. Go down. There you go.
There we go.
Go down, go down, go down, go down. Yes.
Okay, did we win that?
Yeah, but
barely. Holy moly, that was barely a win.
That was barely a win, but
that's kind of what this does, dude. It wins like barely. So we can't just re-enter. We can't by rule just re-enter on these kind of trades because you generally get the candle after the
reset
crossover.
Your chart and let's go for.
Okay,
let's try to find a good mother lode that's got 3 candles in it, and we'll win this.
Yeah, that's what we have to do. Netflix, you said it was going to go up. It's not.
No, I said it was going up, but I when I saw the size of that candle.
Yeah, you said if the next one goes green, it's going up. But you know what, dude? This one, might be a good chart to watch the cross and take another down bid. Or if you just think it's going down from here, because look at it. It hit that line, hit that line, hit that line. It's going down. That candle's too big, but what if it's going down from here? It probably is going down from here.
Right.
It set up the last time it set up. It's got this line right here. That's a really strong line. And this line right here is really strong, and this line right here is really.
I mean, it consolidated a little bit. Might keep consolidating. I don't know.
Yeah, it's kind of like it's kind of in between a bunch of real strong lines, so it probably will consolidate. Now that we think about it, FedEx is just crazy.
But if you could get a put at the top of that consolidation, I guarantee it'd win.
At the top of it, it's going to have to go back up to that. I mean, it's going to have to go way back up there.
Yeah, I don't know that it's going to go that high again.
All right, I'm going to go look around.
Because the consolidation line, you can see it. It's gradually getting lower. If you took like
US
a...
CAD,
Huh?
10 seconds. No, it's not. We're not going to make it on that one.
You could take a 2-minute put at the top of this green candle, though. Probably.
Are you serious?
I mean, I think I am, but I wouldn't do it. But in theory, okay, in theory,
yeah. The stochastic's down.
Because look, that whole line is getting lower and lower.
Yeah, well, that's true. Lower, went up. but that was a big red candle.
Yeah, you would be winning it. I would be right if you had taken it.
Well, should I take a 1 minute put if the thing crosses over? I mean, we're about ready to have the.
The white line is kind of irrelevant because it's shooting straight through.
So in 30 seconds, the MACD might do its cross, or like you said, we could wait. Do you think that next candle is going to be green? I kind of do now. I kind of think it's.
It's been
Your
going
idea was
red, green,
better.
red, green, red, green. So it could be a green candle.
Okay, yeah, you're right. But then again, if this MACD opens up, is it just going down? Because you do think it's going down, right? Should I take?
I think it's going down overall, yeah, but it looks like it's going to be a slow ride getting there, and I don't think it's going to be a bunch of straight red candles going.
Right. It crossed over, but it's going back up.
Lower highs and higher lows.
This chart is not my favorite, to be honest with you.
No,
Because
not mine either.
we're just going to be guessing. My favorite would be Euro USD OTC, and we got 38 seconds to consider if it's
Euro
going white
what?
line. Euro USD. 30 seconds. If this goes up, I think we should take a call on it. We got 3 decent green candles. We've got the MACD. The MACD is steadily going up. It's about to cross the.
We're in an
stochastic
overall downtrend where it's been going up about 3 candles and going back down. There is that to consider. It's been doing this. The pattern is not in our favor.
Then it went down, went up, then went down.
I'll tell you that the pattern is not in our favor on what you're saying.
Okay.
It gets about 2, maybe 3 green candles, and then it keeps going down.
Yeah.
And I was right.
And it didn't cross yet.
Didn't
either.
cross.
But you're right. This pattern is not great.
No, it's not in our favor at all.
Okay, so let's find a better one. It'd be nice if we could just find one that we could just get in on and just ride down. So I still am looking for that.
Now the MACD crossed on that, and it's going up. So, but it didn't open up big. It's still kind of crossing and
Yeah,
uncrossing.
it's a little too sideways. And you're right. The pattern's kind of off. Oh,
Let me look at some other charts here.
Alibaba, man. We missed that one.
We need to just find one that's got several straight wins and be done.
Yeah. Alibaba's headed to a line. It double crossed. It's sort of oversold. So then that could be good or bad. We missed it. We could have won that on Alibaba if I'd seen it. See, I'm just flipping through so many different charts.
Well, every chart I see had multiple straight candles that we could have won.
Right.
How they happened without us seeing them, I don't know. I guess because they're...
Well, we keep stopping and talking about one, and then we
Right.
go look at another one, and there's so many open right now. McDonald's, dang. Holy moly, dude. McDonald's was the mother lode of all we just lost.
I've had my eyes on McDonald's, though.
Dude, look at it. What happened
Yeah.
to you? It double crossed. We could have won.
It's at a
like
line
4 or 5
now.
Candles. Yeah, it's over. The party's over, dude.
But is it going to come back down, or what's it going to do? Because look at it. Last time it went up to this point, it just tanked back down.
Well, right. right. But last time it came up to that point, weirdly enough, the MACD was already had crossed down. See, I think we're on the opposite side of it now. The MACD is not in position to make that happen. Well, and it could, because it doesn't always obey the MACD's position.
All right, I think it's about to round off or.
Jeez. But that's kind of funny, dude. We're sitting here talking about those charts, and they're happening like right where we're talking about them.
Right.
They're happening.
See, here's the deal, though. The MACD is so far apart because of what it's been doing. It's not going to do that double cross for a while.
Right. Yeah. It'll be way down it'll be on its way down before it does that. So yeah, if you think it's going down, then
I think if you took a put right now, it'd be your best bet.
I got 3 or 4 minute put. Yeah, I will.
I would take a 3 or 4 right now, and then probably what I would do is reset it to the next one. If it looks like we're going to win this one, we might get 1 minute from here.
6.48. Okay, is our next one if we win, and it'll be a put. So just watch and see if you think this is going to be a clear drop or not a consolidation. I mean, you might be right. It did hit that line pretty hard, and it's if it just keeps going down. But even if like on these charts, we could just go around and find 4 or 5 minute trades that are just really clear.
Right, we could.
Wins. I mean, because we've done pretty good on that the other day.
Yeah.
Only danger is I got a good position. That's a real good position.
It is a good position.
It's above the line of this last high. And now it's wanting to go back up, but
no, I don't think it's going. I think it's kind of a higher or a lower high, but all things considered, I think it's going to drop.
Okay, you don't want me back in yet, do you?
Not yet. I would let it get a couple candles away from that line.
Let it get like for real, like it's a real downtrend.
Like we know that even if the candles turn around, they ain't going to make it up that high.
Right, because we don't want to be on some kind of weird double loss.
Right.
Right now, it's kind of not totally convincing yet. I mean, I do think we'll win that trade because we're so high. I definitely think we're going to win it because now it's moving so slow.
Right.
2 minutes and 20 seconds. It's moving slowly down. The MACD is about to turn around. In fact, if the MACD gets really good and like getting ready to kiss, we should take our 1 minute on the next. Probably not this next one, but like in another minute. If we think this is going to be a long line, so we'll have our second win right now.
Mm-hmm.
We need 2 more, dude. That's all we need, 2 more. So let's not screw it up.
Right.
Like, do you think this next one's going red or green?
I think it's going red, but.
Right, but there's some up pressure still. Let's look at the MACD on this next one. This next one, if the MACD really crosses, I'm not sure it's going to though. It looks like it wants to, right?
Yeah.
Stochastic and MACD, but that's pretty slow candle. I don't know, man.
That's the only reservation I've got is that these candles are moving very slowly. I think for sure we're going to win this. I really do, but I don't know that we're going to pick up a bunch of 1 minutes here.
No, we only need 2 more. So like the MACD is not looking too good now. It's like it was going to go down there and cross. Although it could go to the white line or at least to this line. But it's getting close to that line now. 52 seconds on our trade. Hey, if you're watching, join us at fascinatingworldbinaryoptions.com. Some people come in and ask, hey, what's the goal? What's the plan? The plan is all listed out in our online courses and our trading sheets, which are easily downloaded at our website right now for a limited time only. They're free. They could cost millions of dollars in the near future.
Millions of dollars.
They could always be free. We don't know.
They could be free and win you millions of dollars.
Oh, yeah, that's true. 20 seconds on this trade. Looks like we're going to win this trade unless we get some kind of like crate. But, yeah, I don't think the MACD's crossing on this one. We are on 2 wins. We're doing a series of 4 right now. Guys, we're doing 2. We want 4 wins in a row. I don't know, man. We could watch this, but the MACD is not convincing me anymore on this. I think this is
No,
probably
I think
over.
that's why I say I think
That's
it's
a
kind of run its course there. We got our second.
Sorry. Continue.
We got our second win, but no, I think it's kind of run its course there. Okay.
Good call.
What's our next trade?
Our next trade in our series, our third trade, is $6.48.
Okay. What about Intel? That's weird.
Look at Johnson & Johnson. I'll look at Intel. Johnson & Johnson's, what? Yeah, I don't know about. Look at that, dude.
Oh, yeah.
I'd be nervous about getting in on that, but what do you think? I mean,
It's right at there's a consolidation line that happened right back there, and that's a big candle.
this is another one of those times where it turns around right when we get in on it.
That's exactly
I'm
what
on
it
a
is.
third trade. I'm not sure.
We're not taking a chance on it, but
Because it had that big green, then a little red, then it kept going. I mean, if we were taking a 2 or 3 minute up, but I'm not sure it's that strong. It looks pretty strong, but I'm not sure it's that strong, and it's stuck right there on that line.
and kind of fallen down. Yeah, that's what I was worried about. There's a line back there. There's a consolidation line. It consolidated at this point.
Right there, yeah. Oh,
A
yeah,
while back.
twice. It hit there, then it went up, then it stopped there, then it went down.
Which means that's kind of a buying stronghold back and forth at this price point. So, something like that. Anyway.
Oh,
Now, this might keep going up. I don't know, but I'm not
it
sure.
could. I mean, it could. I just don't know. I'm going to go look for something else. I'm just looking around right now. You said Intel. Intel's kind of...
It was kind of weird. There's things about it I didn't like.
OddCAD's been going tanking. We're late to the party there. It's at a line right now. And there's another line right here. That's why I like looking for the crossovers to begin with, because then you can kind of, at least if you think you're going to get one,
Let's see.
Huh.
Oh, American Express. But dang it, it's at a line, and it's a pretty strong line, man. But we're late to the party again. I mean,
Yeah,
it was
you're-
only like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 candles, but I'm not getting in on that next one.
Euro CHF is also just tanking. There's been like 12 candles in a row that are red. They're all little.
Which
and
means it's due to
continuing
flip.
go down. Kinda, yeah, but I mean, I don't know that it will. I mean, it's just going down, dude. It's just been going down.
Let's see, is this one right here, American Express? Look how strong that line is there that it's at. Is this one where we think it's going to flip and go back up? Because it's
Okay.
kind of hit that line, and like clockwork, it's just kind of gone back up.
I mean, yeah, I've obeyed this line. It obeyed the heck out of this line in the past. In terms of its indicators, it's a third trade, man. I don't know. Because it's anybody's thought right here. Like, you think
Right,
it's going to
that's
go
the
up?
thing.
I mean,
This
it could
is-
just break that line and just keep going. The indicators
Right.
kind of insinuate that. It kind of feels like it might just keep going.
Yeah, I'm not sure.
But it could doji out and start going up. Would you think that it's gonna just hit that and take a 5-minute call and it's gonna win? I don't know. I'm not.
I wouldn't chance it with this. We're too far into it. We're halfway through.
Yeah, and look how open these indicators are. They're just.
It looks
they're
like
a
it's fighting it
waterfall.
to still go down. It still wants to break this, but I don't know if it's going to or not.
Yeah, it's like a waterfall down, dude. It's like.
Yeah,
falling.
that's what I mean. So, I'm not sure.
It could just stay down there and do that forever.
It looks like it's going to keep going, actually. In fact, yeah, I don't know that I wouldn't take a put on this, but I don't know.
It'd have to be like a 2 or 3 minute one for me.
It
to be
would.
comfortable. I mean, it's at a line. Putting it under that line is like death almost. It's almost certain death. If I was going to put it, I would have put it back there on that green candle. Because
Well-
it's stuck on that line.
It's stuck on the line, right?
If we get above the line, I might put it.
Well, unless it's not going to go down below the line. I mean, the put above the line only works if it goes below the line.
Right.
And I don't know. It's still fighting it. I maybe a call. Actually,
A call down where it was would have been a smarter choice for me.
it looks like it is going to go back up.
Yeah, but you're just talking about looks and stuff.
Well, don't you always talk about looks?
Yeah.
Tell
but
me
it's
how looks
also-
ain't important. Aren't
it's
looks
also
important?
it's also been down below that line now, and it's like now it's going
It
back
did,
up.
but it got rejected.
Okay, let's watch this and see what you think the next candle is going to do.
I think it's going to go back up, but I don't know how far. But this has been a pretty hilly chart, you know?
Yeah, I mean it has been going down, up, down, up, down, up. Even when it had a big up, it kind of went back down.
So essentially what I'm trying to say is that we're just guessing. We need to get off this chart.
Right. Yeah. This is just a guess, dude. The indicators aren't telling us. I mean, I think you're probably right. I mean, we probably win a 5-minute call,
Okay.
but not if it hills out and goes back down. And we're in a massive downtrend right now. We're at a massive downtrend on a massive line.
Okay, Alibaba. Look at Alibaba.
I want something
right.
with a little more.
All right, here's what I want you to look at with Alibaba. This is getting up to a line right there. You see that?
Right.
Okay, but that line goes way back. That's a pretty
Oh.
significant line, a real significant line. It
Yeah.
goes way back. Okay,
Okay. 4
there's at
minutes.
least 1, 2, 3, 4 points that hit that line. Do you see it?
Yeah. Oh, I see it
Did you
immediately.
scroll way back?
Yeah, I scrolled back.
So there's one, and then
Yeah. It
yeah,
hit,
there's
it
2
hit,
there.
It goes it goes down.
Yeah,
Tries to go back up. It
and
hits,
it's
goes
at that
down.
line right now. So the likelihood that this is going to be a good, 4-minute put potential is pretty good. Unless we can watch it and see if it breaks it, but
Yeah.
it,
Yeah. We can. You watch it and tell me what you think. Because
that's a significant. This is a significant line right here.
It also has hit it enough to where it could blow through it, but it hasn't reached up to it with a lot of force. So
It hit it and then wicked out.
and the stochastic is creaking. You want to take this next scan?
Well,
I mean,
what I'm worried about now is that we're under it, and it could consolidate here.
well, it might. But last time it hit it, look, it just went 4 candles down.
Well, that's true. I mean, we could just win some 1 minutes here.
I don't know though. I'm not taking anything. I would have been okay with a 4-minute put at the top there.
Right.
Now if it consolidates, let's see if it doesn't. I don't think it'll consolidate because it hasn't really been consolidating. It's been kind of obeying the line pretty steadily.
But it could consolidate.
I've got
I
4
don't-
minutes on the timer, 6:48 in the line. If it goes back up and gets anywhere near that line, we probably could win a 4-minute. But I think I don't know that it's ever going back up there. But that's the fun part about this. You just never know.
I don't know that that's fun, but yeah.
It's kind of wacky. You keep watching that. Tell me if you think it's gonna. I don't know. I don't want to like go to another chart in 2 minutes and find like we just missed 17 candles.
Well, that's the thing. Yeah, keep looking.
Ooh, American Express. Okay, American Express did what you said. It broke the line. It's crossed down. I'm not so sure that it's not just going to keep going down. It went 3 candles green.
It finally
Doji-
broke that.
Yeah, and it broke it, and now it's sort of under it. We could probably get back to our 1 minute or 2 minute.
Do you want to take the next 1 minute?
Not really. No, because I feel like it's like I want it to get away from that line. Like if it actually gets away from that line,
Right.
then I think we're probably more likely. Maybe. I don't know. That one still scares me too.
Yeah.
Oh, Alibaba's back up. Do you think we should take a 5-minute put right now? Look at it. You should be looking at Alibaba. Do you think it's going to go down? I mean, I can take a put when it hits that line again. It's up there. It's up there. It kind of hit it.
Well, if we were on a 5-minute put now, would we be close to losing it?
Yeah.
Had we taken one at the last one?
1, 2, 3. Yeah. Uh-huh.
So,
Like, do you think it's going to break through it? That's what I'm afraid of.
well, that's what I'm not sure about because it hasn't gone far from it.
Mm-hmm. It just bounced down. Then it went back up like it wanted to.
The idea of taking a 4 or 5 minute trade is that you think that in that amount of time it's going to be real far from that line, but this is really trying to get through there. It looks like.
Right. But it hasn't.
It has not. No,
5 might be too long.
5 is too long. We don't ever take 5 minute trades.
If it hits that line again, you want me to take a 4-minute put? I mean, right now it's.
Well, here's the question: do you think that this is going to go up or down when it's all said and done? When it's done playing, do you think it's going to go up or do you think it's going to go down?
I'm in like a 50-50 because it went up, it went down, it went up, it went down, it went up, it hit that line, it went down pretty far. Then it started going back up. Like, part of me thinks that it's gonna break this line big. In other words, maybe
Right.
a 4-minute call is a better thing. The MACD is still pointing up, and we're still above the white line. So like it's like either way.
Every other
but-
time that it's hit it, it's just dropped. I mean, like a brick.
Yeah, but sometimes, remember last time we won on that because it wound up and then it went up, boom, and so it could hit it twice again.
Yeah.
It could hit it another
Well, the
time.
fact that it hasn't just tanked like it has before
Right.
is what tells me that it's kind of getting some resistance to falling like it has.
Right.
It's
got
kind of like
resistance.
building up like some force
Right.
to break this
The buyers
line.
are still pushing hard on the buy side right now. So
Right.
like even a 4-minute put from here would probably win. Or if it goes down to that white line,
Yeah.
But now it's starting to turn.
Right. I don't know. Maybe it just played long enough, and now it's like, I can't do it.
Yeah, it could have. It could have stayed up there long enough. This next couple candles will tell us something.
Okay,
All
so
right,
the
so-
next candle is going to either be the crossover. If it's going to
Okay.
cross, this next candle is going to be it.
It's at a
Because
white line, but
because
it
the
keeps,
MACD is now touching.
white
but
line might be irrelevant.
maybe. Yeah, it's kind of shooting through everything. It was relevant a little while ago, but
This one right here, man, I don't know, bro. This one right here, confusing. Cause like it might, if this gets a big old, if this crosses through, then I would think it would go down, But I'm not willing to. It's a 1 minute.
well, the
bid.
MACD is about to cross in 14 seconds. If this goes down, if this has any sort of down pressure, that MACD is going to cross. But right now, it's kind of uncrossing because of
Right.
what the
if
candle's
it doesn't
doing.
cross though, then what's going to happen?
I don't know.
It's going back up to the line, I think.
Okay, so it didn't cross. It's probably going to. It's either going to go back up or this is going to cross mid candle. I don't know. See this. I guess if you would have taken the put up there, it still would have
Still would
be
have won,
winning.
yeah,
But
because we were on a great line.
yeah,
Now I don't know.
it's very volatile. It's a lot of indecision here. Meanwhile, there are other charts just tanking
Yeah,
or
right.
soaring with.
We're just okay. McDonald's, yeah, we just missed a double cross in McDonald's, and McDonald's is going up. Like I would, okay, look at McDonald's right now, 20 seconds.
Yeah.
You might want a 1 minute on McDonald's because it kind of went up, went up, went up, went up. I mean, it's got massive. I don't know though. Now it's kind of no. It's at a line.
It's got a lot of wick. Yeah, I wouldn't
It's at
take
a
that.
line right now. But McDonald's would have been a win on that. Well, I don't
A
know.
lot of volatility in
No,
McDonald's.
McDonald's
right now.
might not have been a win. Okay, I'm gonna keep going. It's 4:40, so the charts are gonna start acting funny.
You mean they haven't been?
They're not acting that funny. I mean, I guess they are. They're not acting like amazing.
Is Netflix any sort of a big uptrend? I mean, it's in a big uptrend, but do you think it's going to keep going? Like, do you think a 5 minute call here would pay off, or do you think it's moving too slow for that.
It's way above everything. I mean,
Okay, here's Twitter.
yeah.
Whoa.
No, I think it's way up there. I mean, you might be right on that, but that's kind of a
Look at Twitter, dude.
find something good.
Okay, Twitter.
Twitter got above its line. Its last biggest thing was there. I'm on a 1 minute. Are we late to the party on Twitter?
Well,
Or do you think it's going to continue up? I don't know.
it's above everything, but
Might be turning around here.
but I don't know. I mean, everything keeps turning around, kind of like it's very volatile, you know.
Yeah.
I mean, if it's going to come down, if it's just going to turn around and go down, then I don't know, because that's a big red candle.
Yeah. Here.
What do you think that's going to do?
Which one are you on now?
I'm on Twitter, but
Hmm.
I'm getting off Twitter.
Yeah, get off Twitter. Euro CHF. If you're talking about a long trade, a long trend, like a 4 minute bid or 3 minute trade or something, like a 2 or 3 minute, you could probably get one on the downside, on the put side right now. It's been going
On
down.
what? On what?
Euro CHF. Probably any 3 minute bid would win on a put because it's underneath. It's unless it's just going to bounce up again.
Well, let's
It's
see.
kind of at an area of where it's, I don't know, it's not at a line, but it's at a way back there. It kind of went up and down around this area.
Yeah, it's bouncing up.
Yeah, it's bounced up a couple times. We need 2 more wins to make this dream come true.
Yeah,
But we can't lose anymore.
we can't. No, we have to we have to win this one and the next one. So, I mean, but I'm looking at all these charts. Like this one just had like 6 candles that were all red in a row.
Right.
Like that's all we need, you know, and we can't seem to get in on it.
Right.
You think it's got another green one in it?
Which one is it?
Euro CHF. You think it's you think it's going to go up for another green candle?
No, I think we should put this like for 4 minutes right now.
Think so?
It's in a massive downtrend. I mean, it's,
But is it going to turn around? Those turn around.
I don't think so. But I don't know. I'm just guessing.
You are guessing.
It's back up to its lowest low right now, or its last low right now. It's a little bit over it. It hasn't been higher than this in a long time. It went down, it went up, down, went up, down, went up. I think just take a 4 minute put here.
Yeah, but how do you know it's not going to go up higher?
Oh, like to the line.
Yeah.
Like, do you think a 1 minute on the next candle is a good idea here? I mean, if you
No,
think it's
because
going
of
to
the
white
pattern.
line-
The pattern scares me.
Right.
It has 3 green. It did that just a little while ago. 3 green, then another. And we
Yeah,
don't
that's what
know
I'm
if
saying.
it's.
Let's take a 3 minute.
Well, yeah, but that's
put
what
here.
what I'm saying is we don't know if this is just another little 3-step up and then 6 down,
Right, or if this
or
goes
is
to the
this
white line.
or is this a complete turnaround? We don't know. It's been going down for quite a while, and it could do either one.
You're right.
Now, if
You're
this
right.
starts, if it starts to go down,
Then we take a
then we could
2-minute
take
put.
a 3-minute put, or
3 minutes seems right for this chart.
but it's moving very slowly either way.
Yeah. That's why we can't talk a lot. If we think we're going to take a put, what do we do? If this next candle is small red candle, we take a 3 minute put. This isn't really great. I mean, maybe we just need to look. Like a 3 minute put right here.
I almost think if it's going to do what it did the last time, We could just take 2 more 1 minutes and win it. You know what I'm saying?
Right, right.
I mean, if that's what it's going to do, but we don't know.
We don't know. I'm afraid of a 1 minute because it just could go. It could consolidate for a minute here. I mean,
Right.
it's been doing that, but you know, the candle's not like super. None of these candles are super convincing. Yeah, none of these candles are super convincing. We're at the bottom of this little area. Like American Express, is that what we were just on? It looks identical to that one. Okay, look at American Express, because that, well, again, it's in a downtrend, and it,
Yeah, it does look like almost identical, doesn't it?
yeah.
Big downtrend.
This one I think we could take a 1 minute call on, because look, it's rising up, and I think it's going to the white line. It could probably go to the white line. You want to take
Well,
a,
I don't know. It's not going there quickly. It's not going there with any kind of force.
Right. I don't think any of these slow moving charts, and it's kind of at a line right there. It's at a line, so this next candle could be red.
Right.
It's like it's at a line that it made itself in this roll here, so it's like, but it's starting to spread up, and it's kind of got some nice green motion, but it's not really strong motion. It could turn around at any time.
Yeah, that's what scares me about it.
Look at Alibaba. Alibaba's not as scary. Alibaba, dude, look at Alibaba. 45 seconds. You tell me if that next candle is going to be green.
I don't know because I've seen a ton of charts that did this.
That stepped up like this?
They stepped up, got about 5 candles in, then just boom, just tanked.
Yeah, and it's been doing that. But it's above all of its lines now. So, I don't know. I mean, that looks like your step-up motion, right?
It does, but I've seen that before is the problem. You could take it, but it's risking losing our last 2 trades. I mean, you could try it. I'm okay with trying it. If you want,
what's your gut say? My gut says it's probably not going to do it.
no, it probably won't.
Now that it
though.
wicked out like that.
There you go. It didn't.
Right. If it wouldn't have wicked,
That's
I
what I'm
might have
saying.
been-
I've seen this movie too many times today already.
Yeah. American Express is going to the white line. It's going super slow, though. Had we taken a put on it, we would have lost.
Yep, and that's what I was afraid of, dude. I don't know.
Johnson & Johnson. So maybe I need to be finding my double cross. I haven't been looking for them. They're all kind of
But this
flat.
is moving. American Express is going up so slow that I think it's going to go back down at some point. Like, I don't think it's going to stay up here. Like, I think it's high enough now that,
Oh, you think that if we took like a 4-minute put right now,
I
Like-
mean,
like you don't think it's heading to the white, like the MACD is gonna, like the stochastic's gonna cross and it's gonna hit the white line and bounce off of it.
I think this whole thing's going to just peter out at some point, and it's either going to consolidate here for a little while, or it's just going to turn around and go back down.
Well, it
Because
went
it's
down
right now
here.
it's moving sideways. You see that?
Yeah.
Yeah. Like I don't know that it's going to go to that line. It might, but it isn't going there quickly. And usually it takes some kind of force. Usually when things go to that line, they go with
Well,
some
that's
force,
true.
and then when they hit
The
it,
force is over here. Now it's kind of like,
yeah, there's no real force here. Not much anyway. Could get some, but
the last time it went high, it went right there. It's almost at a line now. It's at a good line where, yeah, we could take a 4-minute put on this when it touches that line I just drew. Like when it gets, even like right now. Do you think it's going back down from here for real?
let's
'Cause
see if
look,
it goes through this line. You're worried that it's going to drop and
No, I
give
think
it-
it'll start. If it's not going to go through this line, it's going to drop. So like a 3-minute put would probably be enough. Like it might go up to that line. See, those stochastics already turned.
so it's kind of consolidating here, and it's going to go either down or up from this point.
Yeah,
And we
that's
don't know
true.
if it's going to break and go up or break and go down.
No, but Alibaba is on its way back down. The white line is straight, and the MACD is going to cross in 37 seconds. And if it crosses with some force, would you take it?
Well,
I don't know, man. It's got a
It's hard to
little
say,
bit
but
of-
I mean it is kind of going down. So if that crosses, then we could go for a 1 minute.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. It's going to go to the white line. If it opens up, you think it's going to open up?
Time will tell. But if it gets to the white line before or
Okay,
it gets
10
too close,
seconds. It's starting to retract. If it shoots through with force, I'm going to take it.
all right, I'll
It's
let
gonna
you.
have to- it's gonna
I'll
have
let
to
you
be-
make the call on this here.
It's going to have to be with much force. That's enough force for me.
Okay,
Yeah, I mean that thing shot like crazy.
it did. It was a good amount of force there.
Oh, but I'm still worried about this one, but we'll see.
No, I think it's going. It's pulling down. I mean, it looks to me like it's going to go down. I think it's going to go down, bro. I'm going to be. I'm going to have faith that it's going to go down.
It would
man.
be a third win, man. We'd only need one more win, which I'd almost be afraid to. Oh crap, that's my wife. Let's see here. Let's see. You tell me if it's gonna win.
It's going to win, man. I think it's going to win. I think it's going to win.
I pray that it does, man. 12
Well, I
seconds.
pray it does too. I think it's going down, bro. I think it's going down. I think it's
Be a
going to
third.
win. Oh yeah, it's going to that line. I think it's going to this line, man. I think
You
it's
don't
going
want
to pull
another
down.
entry, do you?
No, do not re-enter. Do not re-enter this. But
1166.
that's a good win there. That's a good win.
There we go.
We
Let's have
won it,
against
bro.
that, man.
Okay, we won it.
Bam! Ba-bam! That was awesome, dude.
How much have we won so far then? $11.
$11.66. Yeah.
What was the profit?
That is our profit. $11.66 minus $2. So
Minus $2
$9.60
though. What was?
$9.66. So it would be $9.66 profit.
Okay, but we started off in the green today, didn't we? Or in the black. Started off in
You
the
want
black.
to check and see where?
Check and see where we're at in terms of what we need before we risk this next trade on. You know.
Okay. Because we may just be able to go back and win another $2 trade and clear
Right.
the level. All right. I'm going to see where you're at right now. We're going to do the finances and see. We are at 689. We may just need a couple more dollars to clear this level.
Yeah, I mean, and
689.
on days where the charts are really moving in our favor, we're finding a lot. Some days we just find a lot of just down and uptrends, and they don't turn around on us. And
These are tough, man.
But these have been tough. So since we're doing good, I almost want to quit while I'm ahead if we're going to clear a level, or just go back and win one or two more trades individually and be done.
689.76.
I know that the fourth trade 10x's us, so we turn that $2 into 20, but so it gives us like an $18 profit for the day. But I know that we started off ahead today anyway. So just winning the 3 gives us about 9. So we may be close. We might only need 1 or 2 more individual wins. And we don't have to win them in a row necessarily. So
Okay. We are at, let's see, we need to be, our trading balance, the only way I can figure this out is our trading balance needs to be at 160 to go to the next level.
mm-hmm.
We're at 160, 170. We've cleared it. We've cleared level 10.
We have?
We have by $1, and we're over it by $1. Yeah, we need to be at 160 to clear it. We're at 160, 170.
Okay.
So, like today, I don't think we should at all risk another.
No.
trade.
I don't
mean,
want to
like
risk
that.
it. No.
These and it's 4:54 my time. Ever since I've ever started, if you trade from 4:30 to 5:30 or 6, you lose.
That's what standard? What time? Mountain Central.
4:30. So 4:30 Central Standard Time,
Central
which is 5:30 your time, but it's 5 my time now. So it's basically right in the middle of every time when I would come home from working and I would want to trade, it'd be like 435. I'd come up here. I just
The charts are
lose,
too
dude.
volatile.
Yeah, they like what you said. You'd see 5 candles in a row and you'd enter and then bam, that just turned around.
See, I know that yesterday when we were trading at 92%, we could have won 4 in a row over and over and over.
Yeah,
No
exactly.
problem. Because
Right
the charts, but right now it's kind of, getting 3 in a row was kind of an accomplishment. So if we've cleared it, then let's go with it. Let's just call it a win, you know? So we cleared it by $1. So we are now starting on 11 tomorrow then, right?
Yeah, I'm gonna shut this out because I don't want to risk anything. We have cleared level 10. Our profit tonight, let's see, our increase today was 972, but yesterday was 1731. So we really like over last night we over won
Right.
because of 92%. That's what it was.
Okay, what was the total needed to clear today at this
The
level?
total we needed to clear today was $14, and we cleared 972. But we had money on
So
this
did
level
we have
already.
$5 left over? Carry over?
We were already above by we were already above by 4 or 5 yesterday. Because yesterday we only had to win 14 and we won 17, and we had to already have
And
a
we're
dollar or
already
two
$1.
before.
And you say we're already $1 into the next.
Exactly, because to go to the
Okay.
next level, we need 160, and our trading amount is 160, 170. So we're $1.70 in.
Okay.
We're already 1 or 2 trades in. Yeah, no,
Nice.
we're one trade. Okay, we're over 1 trade win into tomorrow. Day 11.
Nice. I
And
think,
tomorrow-
I really think this 4-win thing is a great thing because it really wasn't that hard. And we did it in pretty difficult charts. I felt like these charts were tricky today.
Yeah, you know what? Here's the thing, bro. That was really tricky. Those are like really hard because, and I was thinking this. Now that we're on the phone, dude, we should end this episode. Let's end this episode, and then let's go to a brand new episode where it's just we just talk about the Financial 3 series, 4 series, because I wanted to show you what you discovered is what I also discovered. So, guys, have a good day. We're gonna see you back tomorrow. Tomorrow we're gonna do a 4 in a row.
It's the Saturday Super Series day.
Saturday Super Series. Meet us there tomorrow. And if you want to stay on, we're going to come back live in a few minutes with a breakdown of what the Super Series really means. All right, see you.